So my plant is coming with me on my road trip. I just couldn't leave it alone. It's a nice little desert agave that will stay with me throughout the trip and remind me of the desert. So Mesquite, Nevada reminds me a lot of Laughlin, Nevada. Laughlin, Nevada is very similar. It's just a little town in the middle of the desert with some casinos, and I just went to one and I won $40. I was up by almost 90, and of course I brought it down to just being up by 40, but I guess it's better than not being. We are now entering the Virgin River Gorge, and it looks kind of interesting, so I thought I would maybe give it a little video and see what happens. Now I stopped at another casino in Eureka, which is the last casino. It's the last town before you leave Nevada, and I won $400. So yay for me. It'll pay for a lot of gas on this trip. Anyway, this is kind of cool. This is the Virgin River Gorge. Look at it. Wow, it's pretty fascinating. There's a Netflix series called Virgin River, and I watched it. It's pretty good. Oh, this is cool. The river is below, right there. It's just below. It's just below that bridge that we're on. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Whoa, this is beautiful. Look at that. Damn. Awesome. I've never been here before. So this is the Interstate 15. This is the little corner in Arizona. When you leave Nevada, you cut across the upper left corner of Arizona, and you are on your way to Utah. This is what you drive through. Pretty cool. You can pull over here, but I'm not going to do it. I guess it's the Virgin River over there. You can't really get to it though because it's the highway, so elevation 2,000 feet. I guess we're climbing them. This is Hurricane, Utah. A very pleasant little town. We're gonna go to the bank, deposit the money that I won at the casino. Oh, cute little town. Welcome to Hurricane, Utah. Well, we are very close to Zion now. It's just beautiful. I'm just a little worried about parking. I don't know. I want to sleep in the car. I don't know where I'll be able to pay, with how much it's going to be to pay and pay overnight and sleep overnight in my car. But I guess we'll see. So I went to the first store in Utah, and it was like a little tourist store with trinkets and souvenirs and waters. And there was a sign that said, "Masks are not required in Utah." And I loved it. I'm so sick of being told to put on my mask. I'm vaccinated, I don't have COVID, I don't need to be wearing a mask, okay? Get over it. Whoa, this is so pretty. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is still day 2 of my trip. There's people parked here. Check out this digging squirrel. Look where he's digging. At the bottom of this mountain. Actually, not at the bottom. He's about halfway up. But he's digging. He might cause an avalanche. delicious. That water has an amazing taste. Wow, no chemicals.
So you saw a 10. Like I would just say out there 24/7. They got a couple of good places in town.
Yeah, I like those. I don't like. I could not eat that here. I thought you were gonna.
It's the entirety of my vacation.
If you could get that little cute fawn booty over there.
Well, this is my first night and sleeping in this place, in this van. So I picked a little parking lot. It was impossible to find a parking spot where you would be not bothered and where it was legal to just pull over and sleep in your car. And because this place is very popular with tourists, so there were no overnight parking signs everywhere. You couldn't overnight park anywhere unless you talked it out with the landowner. So I suppose I could have gone to like a venue and be like, look, could I park overnight? They probably would say yes, but I didn't do that. I just wanted to pull over and park. So I finally found a post office in a town down the road from Zion. It's called Rockville. It's a tiny little town of like 300 people, and it's got a little post office. And oh god, this is bright. And so I just parked behind the post office. Got my little fan. I just parked behind the post office, and it's so dark out here. Hopefully no one will bother me. You can actually see the moon, but you can't because I have the light on. But normally you see the moon. There's my little jack regenerator. I'm charging my phone right now, and the fan is running off of it. It's got 97% left. Power left. Anyway, yeah, this is awesome. I'm loving this. I love van life. It's just the ultimate freedom. Okay, well, good night. First night. I had a great hike today.